Casey, why did you wait so long to report your daughter's disappearance?
Where's the baby?
Casey?
Mom.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, I just saw your nice little cameo on TV.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Which one? I did 4 different ones, and I don't know. I haven't seen them all. I've only seen 1 or 2 so far.
You don't know what my involvement is and stuff?
Casey?
Mom.
What?
No.
I don't know what your involvement is, sweetheart. You're not telling me where she's at.
Because I don't f***ing know where she's at. Are you kidding me?
Casey, don't waste your call to
No.
scream and holler at me.
Waste my call sitting in, the jail?
Whose fault is
bunks are?
Whose fault is you sitting in the jail? You're blaming me that you're sitting in the jail?
Not
Blame
my
yourself
fault.
for telling lies. You mean it's not your fault? What do you mean it's not your fault, sweetheart? If you'd have told them the truth and not lied about everything, they wouldn't...
Do me a favor, just tell me what Tony's number is. I don't want to talk to you right now. Forget it.
I don't have his number.
We'll get it from Lee because I know Lee's at the house. I saw Mallory's car was out front. It was just on the news. They were just live outside the house.
I know they were.
Well?
Well?
Can you get Tony's number for me so I can call him?
Hey?
Hey, can you give me Tony's number?
I can do that. I don't know what real good it's going to do you at this point.
Well, I'd like to talk to him anyway.
Okay.
Because I called to talk to my mother, and it's f***ing waste. Oh, by the way, I don't want any of you coming up here when I have my first hearing for bond and everything else. Like, don't even waste your time coming up here.
You know, you're making it real tough for anybody to want to try to, even if it's you with giving you somebody's phone number. You're not even letting me finish.
Well, Miss, go ahead.
You're asking me for Tony's phone number so you can call him, and then you immediately want to start pressing towards me and saying, don't even worry about coming up here for all this stuff and trying to cut us out.
I'm not trying to cut anybody out.
I'm not going around and around with you. You know, that's pretty pointless. I'm not going to put everybody else through the same stuff that you've been putting the police and everybody else through for the last 24 hours and the stuff you've been putting Mom through for the last 4 or 5 weeks. I'm done with that. So you can tell me what's going on. Christina would love to talk to you because she thinks that you will tell her what's going on. Frankly, we're going to find out. Something, whatever's going on, is going to be found out. So why not do it now?
There's nothing to find out. There's absolutely nothing to find out, and that's even what I told the detective.
Well, you know, everything
I have no clue where Caylee is. If I knew where Caylee was, do you think any of this would be happening? No.
Anyway, you only got a couple minutes for this, so I'm not going to let you completely waste it. Here's Christina. She thinks she can get through.
No, I want Tony's number. I'm not talking to anybody else.
Hello?
Hi, I'm glad everybody's at my house. I'll have to call you later. I'll have to call somebody to get your number. Do me a favor, get my brother back because I need Tony's number.
Okay, is there anything I can do for you?
I'm sitting in jail. There's nothing anybody can do right now.
Well, I'm just trying to be...
Oh, I know you are, honey. I absolutely know that you are, and I appreciate everything that you're trying to do, but I'd like to call Tony. He's not at my house, is he?
No,
okay.
No, it's just me and your parents and Lee.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor and get my brother back or get the number from him, please?
Does Tony have anything to do with Caylee?
No, nothing.
Okay, so why do you want to talk to Tony? You probably don't want to tell me, do you?
Huh?
You probably don't want to tell me, do you?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, does Tony have anything to do with Caylee?
No, Tony has nothing to do with Caylee.
Oh, so why do you want to talk to him? You probably don't want to tell me.
He's my boyfriend, and I won't actually try to sit and talk to him because I didn't get a chance to talk to him earlier because I got arrested on whim today. Because they're blaming me for stuff that I never would do, that I didn't do.
Okay. Well, I'm on your side, you know that, right?
Oh, honey, I know that. I just want to talk to Tony and get a little bit of...
Casey, you have to tell me if you know anything about Caylee.
Sweetheart,
if anything happens to Caylee, Casey, I'll die. You understand? I'll die. If anything happens to that baby.
Oh, my God. Calling you guys? A waste. Huge waste. Honey, I love you. You know I would not let anything happen to my daughter. If I knew where she was, this wouldn't be going on.
Well, how come everybody's saying you're lying?
Because nobody's listening to anything that I'm saying. The media completely misconstrued everything that I said. Detectives told them they got all of their information from me, yet at the same time, they're twisting stuff. They've already said they're going to pin this on me if they don't find Caylee. They've already said that.
Well,
they arrested me because they said that...
Yeah, because they said that the person that you dropped Caylee with doesn't even exist.
Because, oh, look, they can't find her in the Florida database. She's not just from Florida. If they would actually listen to anything that I would have said to them, they would have had their lead. They maybe could have tracked her down. They haven't listened to anything that I've said.
Do you know that whoever has Caylee, nobody's going to get away with this? Nobody.
I know nobody's going to get away with it, but at the same time, the only way they're going to find Caylee is if they actually listen to what I'm saying, and I'm trying to help them, and they're not letting me help them.
So how can I help them find her? The best thing you can do, baby, is listen to me.
They need to look up her information in a New York database, in a North Carolina database, other places that she's lived outside of Florida. That's what I told them even again today. I told them that 4 times today. I sat up at the police station, up at the county police station.
But she's the one who has Caylee, or she transferred Caylee to somebody else? Because
honey, I haven't talked to her. I don't know. I haven't talked to her.
How come everybody's saying that you're not upset, that you're not crying, that you show no caring of where Caylee is at all?
I'm not sitting crying every 2 seconds because I have to stay composed to talk to detectives, to make other phone calls, to do other things. I can't sit here and be crying every 2 seconds like I want to. I can't.
Okay, Casey, don't yell at me. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
I know you're not.
Trust me.
I know you're on my side. I'm not trying to
Nobody
yell at
is
you.
saying anything bad about you. Your family is with you 100%.
No, they're not.
Yes.
Because I just watched news and heard everything that my mom said. Nobody in my own family is on my side.
Yes, there are. Nobody has said...
They just want Caylee back. That's all they're worried about right now, is getting Caylee back. And you know what? That's all I care about right now.
Casey, your daughter, your flesh and blood, your baby girl.
Christina, please, put my brother back on the phone. I don't want to get into this with you right now. I love you, honey, and I'm glad that you're there. Thank you for your help. I will let you know if there's anything that you can do.
You can't tell me anybody that can find Caylee. Nobody.
No, because every number that I've tried, every number that I've called is disconnected. Nothing. I can't get a hold of anybody.
But that girl was the last person to have her?
She was the last person to have her. That was the last time I saw Caylee.
Okay. Lee said he doesn't have Tony's phone number.
Yes, he does. He has Tony's phone number in his phone. He needs a line. He just told me a second ago that he'd give me the number.
So if I go and I get you Tony's number, are you going to finish talking to me?
I will call you tomorrow. I want to talk to him really quick now, and I want to actually try to close my eyes. I haven't slept in 4 days. I have not slept in 4 days.
Listen, if you're going to talk to anybody, you can talk to me. And
I know I can talk to you, but at the same time, I know I can talk to Tony, and that's who I want to talk to right now. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to him since this morning. Since all this stuff happened with trying to set up the MySpace, I made the MySpace and the
Do you know the password to that MySpace?
I made all of it.
What's the password to that MySpace so we can see if anybody's written any leads of where Caylee might be?
You can go online and see it. As far as the messages, I don't know if anybody's going to be messaging stuff. The password...
Okay, Tony's number?
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay, thank you. I will find a way to call you back later. Leave your number at my house with my mom so I can get it, and I can either call you later tonight.
How can I get a hold of you?
I'm at the jail. You can't.
Okay, do you have a way to write my phone number down?
No, I have no way of writing it down. I have to remember Tony's... to try to memorize his number right now.
Okay.
No, I will just leave your number with my mom, and I will try to call you in the morning if I don't get a chance to call you tonight.
So how can I find out information about that girl?
Have them look up a New York license for Zenaida Fernandez-Gonzalez. They've just been looking up the last name Gonzalez or the last name Fernandez. If they looked up her entire name, they might actually find her. They haven't done that. They haven't listened to anything that I've said.
How do you spell Zenaida?
Z-E-N-A-I-D-A.
Z-E-N-A-I-D-A. Fernandez
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Where does she live? because they went and looked at her place.
Christina, baby, you're not telling me anything that I don't already know. Again, I've only been in jail since, about 8:30 tonight. I was with them all day today. I know that. I was with officers pretty much since 9 o'clock last night up until today, like up until this evening when I came up here.
But you're telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Because they'll find...
I have no clue where my daughter is? Yeah, that is the truth. That is the absolute truth.
They'll find out, and whoever...
Okay, Christina, I'm hanging up. I need to make this other call before I forget the number, so I will call you later.
Okay.
Bye.